Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Copper Jacket TV. So it looks like the Supreme Court has decided to take up another massive Second Amendment case with huge implications. This case could really end up being almost as big as Bruen, and Bruen changed the Second Amendment landscape within the United States court systems forever. So this is very big. We're talking about Garland v. Cargill, which is challenging the ATF's ban on bump stocks. But that's not what it's about. If you think it's just about that one specific device, try and remember that Bruen was only about carry. It had nothing to do with, changing the Second Amendment landscape in our courts forever. This right here has to do with ATF and the ATF's authority to regulate accessories. This is going to be big. Let's talk about it. Now, before we get started, I noticed there's a huge percentage of people out there who watch these videos but are not subscribed. If you wouldn't mind, take a quick second, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Hit that little bell notification and stay on top of your Second Amendment rights. And also, check out the main sponsor of this channel, which is the USCCA. With your USCCA membership, you get things like self-defense, liability, insurance, reciprocity maps, online education and training, and a lot more. It's the best membership you could ever have in your wallet. So if you carry to defend yourself, I suggest you have a USCCA membership. Okay, so let's go and talk about what's going on here. So earlier today, the Supreme Court decided to grant cert in Garland v. Cargill, which basically just means that they've decided to take this case on as part of their workload. So Garland v. Cargill, like we said before, is a case that challenges the ATF's ban on bump stocks. But it's not about that device, and I've been telling people that for years now. What it's really about is the ATF's authority to ban something that is not regulated by Congress. There's no law that Congress has passed that bans these specific accessories. What they're doing is they are redefining and changing what these accessories are once they are installed. And so this challenges the ATF's authority to do that. And so it's a huge case. The ATF lately has banned things like triggers and banned accessories like the brace, right? They've been going after accessories to try and circumvent Congress, who again hasn't passed any law against these specific accessories. They're just kind of taking this up on their own. So really, that's what this case is about. So what does this mean for us if we get a win here? And I think we will get a win here. I think that the precedent set forth by the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals and the Supreme Court being mostly conservative at this point, you're going to see a win here. And if the opinion is broad enough, it could essentially put a stop to all of these bans that the ATF has already created. There's lawsuits going on about the brace, about the triggers, and other things, and it would make those cases moot, right? Because the ATF would not be allowed to regulate such devices or change their definition, or it wouldn't allow the ATF to exceed their scope, which is simply law enforcement and not law creation, right? The law creation is left up to Congress. Law enforcement is left up to the ATF, but the ATF has been using their rulemaking powers in order to create new laws and enforce new laws that they create. Again, they've grown way outside of their scope here. So what I'm really trying to say here is that this case is huge because it is the first step in reining in this agency's overreach. Right now, any administration that's in office can simply say, hey, I don't like this particular thing, and I would like to see it gone. The ATF can simply redefine it and then write a rule and watch it vanish. And they shouldn't have the ability to do that. They shouldn't have the ability to circumvent Congress. So while you might think, again, that this is just about one particular device or one particular item, it's not. We could see something massive come out of this case that really, again, reins in the ATF's overreach. So I, for one, am very excited to follow this one and see what happens. Hopefully we do get that win. Like I said, I think we will, but you never know until it's over. So we will follow it, but it's still very big news that they decided to take this case on, and I wanted to share that with you. So thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe. You guys have a great day.